how I'm firing. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong. Ah, 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 ah.
Oh my God. Sheeraz, congratulations. Berlanga. Oh my God, you got knocked out. Oh my God. Oh, something Canelo Alvarez couldn't do.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. And guys, of course, that was Oscar De La Hoya getting his revenge, poking a little fun at Edgar Berlanga, who suffered a very unfortunate situation last night in New York. He got KO'd in the 5th round by Hamzah Sheeraz, guys. And let me start off by saying congratulations to Hamzah Sheeraz for improving his record to 22-0, getting the win over Edgar Berlanga last night. And I'll be honest with you guys, I did not make a prediction on this fight. You guys know typically I always pick who I think is going to win the fight based on their skill set, based on what they've accomplished in the sport of boxing. I kind of look at that and I make an educated guess. I didn't do that this time. I did not do that this time. I went with the exception to the rule theory this time. Now, I'll admit I wasn't familiar with Sheeraz, but I did go and watch some film on him. And from what I assessed, he seemed like he was a more technically sound boxer. And even after doing that, I still picked Edgar Berlanga to win the fight, mainly because of two reasons. One, he had been on that big stage with Canelo Alvarez. I gave him a lot of stock because of that. And number two, it just seems like he was so confident going into this fight that he was going to win the fight. So I went against my better judgment. And I picked Edgar Berlanga to win the fight. And he gets knocked the F out. Now, it all started in the 4th round. I will say this, to Berlanga's credit, he was boxing in the fight. He was working behind the jab. The problem was his defense. When Sheeraz was able to get on the inside, he dropped a beautiful combination in the 4th round, dropping Berlanga to the canvas. Hard fall. Berlanga gets back up. Once again, he gets hit with a nice combination in the ropes. Down again. Gets back up, gets saved by the bell. 5th round, he comes out. Again, another beautiful combination. I think it was ended with a left hook, and Berlanga was out, guys. I think he wound up actually having to go to the hospital. It was brutal. And a lot of people, I would say this, I was reading a lot of different comment sections on different videos, and a lot of people were happy that Edgar Berlanga got stopped because of his bravado. They just don't like the guy. You know, I don't have any problems with Edgar Berlanga. I kind of like the fact that he was very confident about himself. That never really bothers me. I don't know. I just like that. It seems to make for more of an exciting event leading up to a fight, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. But now that Sheeraz has won this fight, you know, you hear people are starting to notice who he is now. And people are saying that, you know, they want him to fight David Benavidez next. That could be a great fight. I think Turki Al-Sheikh wants him to fight Canelo Alvarez in 2026. You guys remember that tweet he put out before the fight? He needed Sheeraz and Stevenson to win because he had big plans for him. Well, it looks like Turki's going to get what he wants. You know, both of those guys won. I did pick Stevenson to win the fight. I did a prediction video on him. I dropped a video this morning. I did my review of the fight video. If you hadn't checked that out, make sure you check that out on the channel. But I was surprised, guys. I was shocked. What's next for Edgar Berlanga? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is he going to go back to the drawing board? Is he going to work on some things? Tough, man. Tough to deal with. You know, when you talk a lot of mess and you don't back it up, you know, people are going to make sure they're going to come down on you. And they've been coming down on him all day. But we'll see. You know, I like Edgar Berlanga. We'll see what happens. You know, sometimes when things like this happens, you know, it could make you a better fighter. It could make you go back to the lab, reassess the things that you've done wrong, and come back and shine once again. Sometimes, you know, some fighters can't handle it. They take their ball and go home. We'll see. But you guys let me know what you think about the fight last night. Who did you pick to win the fight? Did you know about how good Sheeraz was before this fight? Did you, you know, pay attention to him before this fight? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.